Welcome to your daily motivation and inspiration with Dan. You know, we are creating our future every single day. Every time we wake up in the morning, we check our phones and we have our coffee and we start our day. But we're only creating it based on what we know. So we're creating it against the past, which makes our future predictable. So how does this impact us and why is it a mistake? Well, because when you get up and you predictably have your coffee and you go to the washroom or your water or your tea, and then you check your messages and then you respond to those messages and you start getting going with your day, you're repeating patterns of habit. And we are 90% habit. So for 90% habit, and we're only repeating what we did yesterday, how are we possibly going to become a better version of ourselves? How are we possibly going to be a future a better person in our future? We can't, because we are reflecting what's happening in the past, not the future. So we need to start thinking about what's going on in our future. And the reason being is that our future is created in the present against the background of the past. So you need to think like that and realize that every day you are in control of your future, but you make the mistake of reflecting what's going on in the past. And that is where everybody fails, because we are always looking back and reflecting on what's going on. We reflect against others, and so we are not actually creating our future. So curiosity moves us towards the future. If you're curious about something, or if you're trying something new, or if you're imagining or wanting something, that is creating a future. That's creating the future in your mind. And when you do that, then you have something that's motivational, that is an opportunity, something that pulls you forward. If you don't do that, then you are stuck in the here and now, which is a reflection of the past, which creates a predictable future. That's the mistake that's being made every single day. People don't realize that they're not focusing on what they want, and of course they're getting what they didn't want. And every day they get to the end of their day and they didn't realize anything new, and they didn't become a better version of themselves. So if you think about that, how can you become a better version of yourself? My way of becoming a better version of myself is that I make sure that I do activities with my family every single day. I take time out to do that. I make time. So in that time, I do something with them, and then I can reflect on that, and I journal on it. So that's one easy way to create memories and to also reflect on what happened that day, and to create a new future that's not predictable. So if you're not watching this video on my YouTube channel, go over there and check it out. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.